hi, Alex.
Hi, everyone.
Well, I want to make some hamburgers, but you know what? I don't like going to Wendy's. I don't like going to McDonald's. What about you?
Sometimes, but not that often.
I want a good quality hamburger. So what's my next step? Okay, let's go to the superstore and get some ground beef. Oh, wait a minute. What's in ground beef? Do you know?
Salt.
Yeah, but what kind of meat is it?
It's pretty low grade.
Usually low grade, and the real answer that I was looking for is he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Neither do I. Nobody knows.
Yeah,
So, why can't we make our own ground beef? Do you think it might taste better?
I think so.
I know it would. So, I've got some inside round steak. I've got some pork sirloin end chops. And then I've got some outside round steak butcher pack. It doesn't really matter too much to me exactly, but I know that this is actually a good cut, not the fat, not the grease. It's not got a whole bunch of other crap in it. So I got a new food processor yesterday. I'm just cutting things down to size a little bit so they'll fit in there. And also I want to get rid of the bone and all the fat. Because honestly, I think this is going to be a great hamburger.
I think so too.
When you control what you're putting into your burgers, you're probably going to get a much better quality burger. I mean, there's a difference between going to, a mom and pop corner restaurant and getting, something pretty good versus going to like a 5-star restaurant. Now, I'm not suggesting that this is going to be 5-star restaurant quality. At the end of the day, it might. We don't know that. But in theory, we should actually have a much better burger. We're going to have a mixture of pork and beef. And I don't have a problem with that myself.
I don't either.
But at least I'm in control of what I'm putting in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see a whole lot of fat in this. And that's, pretty important. I don't want a fatty burger here. I want to make a really nice quality burger. Nice little line of fat there. I'm just basically cutting this down so that it can actually fit in here. Now, I don't know that I'd ever be willing to put a whole, like a really high quality steak in. Probably cry if I had to do that. This isn't exactly a poor grade, but it's not exactly the best grade. And that's fine. Doesn't need to be the best grade. It just needs to be a good grade. It's going to take a second to wash my hands.
You always want to wash your hands after handling raw meat.
Yeah, it's really, really important. And again, when you're done with these blades, always, 100% of the time, set them on the side. Don't just put them in the sink because someone's going to put their hand on that and it's just not going to go well. So this is a brand new food processor, so we're going to see how this works. So let's just take this up here for a second, take a look. Oh, she's coming really nice.
That worked really well.
I think it did. Wow. It's the first time I'm using this. So, I mean, I'm not the expert on this particular blender. So, you look at that, it looks nice. Now I'm trying to take some of the meat out without the blade. There we go. So, I mean, that looks like a really killer burger.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to put a few things in. We don't need a whole lot. I like a pretty basic burger, but there are a few things that are a must. First is I like pepper. And if you don't have this spice, you know what, I would really strongly recommend getting it. Smoldering smoked applewood. And that's it. That's all I'm going to put in this. I do not need any more. Now, if you're like one of those people like me, you usually don't care if there's a bun or not. For this burger, go get buns. You have to have buns.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go get it out. Some sandwich bags out because these are actually going to go right into the freezer because we're going to make these into patties.
And how long do they take in the freezer?
About an hour maybe.
Okay.
So you don't need to put them any longer than that. You can.
Okay.
But you don't have to. Now, some people say, you know, just don't pound them to death. Work the meat as much as you can. It'll help it stay together. Don't be shy with it. Poke a little divot maybe. I'm gonna try to put this right into the bag. And I'm gonna continue doing the rest of these, and I'm gonna put them right in the freezer, and then we'll start cooking them later. I mean, I'm gonna be leaving these in for the rest of the day until it's dinner time. It's only my wife's Amy's sleeping. Chef Amy slept or worked all night, so you know what I mean. She needs to sleep. So this is more of a supper thing. So we'll make some fries. We'll cook this all up, and we'll have that all presented later. So for now, please hit the like, share, subscribe button. That's our burger. Put it right in the freezer. Give it at least an hour, maybe a little more. I'm not going to kill it. Don't need to thaw it out. When you're ready, heat your pan up, start frying it. You're gold. That's it. We'll be back. Welcome back. So please hit the like, share, subscribe button. So we're done. So we got a mixture of steak and pork chops mixed into a custom burger made from ground beef that we made. This is going to taste amazing. Amy, please say hi.
Hi.
Amy finally had the grace to wake up. She only slept for like 13 hours. I can't figure out why.
Didn't.
But seriously, Amy, please put your burger together and take a bite, and let's see if I actually did good here. She made it pretty tall. But Amy's got a bigger mouth than most, so.
Mmm.
So
that is really good.
Does it taste different than typical ground beef? Does it taste fresher?
Mm-hmm.
So guys, get yourselves a really good food processor that can pound some meat for you. And I promise you, it's going to do so much more for you because this way you know exactly what's in your burger. This burger was made out of love because it actually has good ingredients instead of the typical hot dog or hamburger you get. Because if you buy a hot dog, generally you're getting a lot of disgusting things that go in it just as filler. Hamburger, it's a little bit healthier, but at least now we know exactly what's in this.
Yeah, it's really good.
So try it out sometime. guarantee you'll love it. So until next time, let's make cooking great again, and let's spread the word.